Hello, Wisdom Seekers. It's a pleasure and an honor to spend this time with you today. We at MSI wish you the most wonderful holiday season. I know it's been very stressful, but today we're going to talk about what the mystic does for the holidays. We have, some stress sometimes when we're dealing with holidays in general, but even more so this year. So I wanted to share a little bit about how you can take some of the stress out of your holidays and how a mystic really works with the holidays. Holidays are really a wonderful opportunity for a lot of empowering energies and a lot of wisdom that we share with our loved ones, but also with ourselves, because it's all about the relationship we have with the environment, with the animals, the plants, the people, but most important, the relationship that we have with ourselves. So I have a list of things that I can share with you so we can really have a wonderful opportunity to share that beautiful energy for the holidays. Are you ready? Here goes. First of all, say yes to a lot of healthy, fun things. And healthy, fun things can be self-care, self-love. Both those things are pretty separate. Self-love is something that you do that you really love, that is more inward work, like meditation, mantra, affirmations. And self-care is more yoga and walking in nature, giving someone a big hug, and things like that. It's really a good thing. So say yes to very healthy and fun things. Say yes to that, and then create a new healthy tradition that you can share with your family and friends. What I do when I'm visiting the family, which I love to do, is I bring my own wonderful nutritional food that I want to share with everyone. So I get an opportunity to eat things that I know I really love to eat and are very healthy and empowering, but I get to share that with my family as well. So think about creating a healthy tradition and sharing it with your family and friends. And it could be, food, but it also could be things like making salves for your friends because of the skin being very dry. You can use essential oils if you like, with a little bit of beeswax, and wrap them up very nice. So really kind of launching a new healthy tradition with the family, or maybe a circle of prayer and a sacred intention before we actually start the day with friends, and maybe even doing that with friends to start that wonderful tradition, and maybe texting that to everyone and saying, we're going to do that right now, can you join us? So it's a really good thing to do. The third thing is sing when you are at home cooking. I love to do that because I put a lot of wonderful energy into my food, and when I'm cooking my food, I put a lot of wonderful energy. So it's really, the vibration of the food is much more eloquated, and when you're sharing that with people, they really feel that. So sing when you are cooking at home with yourself, and the song and the cooking can really help your medicine for your internal self, but also it's good karma to do. 4, you can fill your schedule with a lot of self-care and invite friends to join you. And surround yourself with people who will inspire you to be the best person that you can be. So really make it your goal this holiday to surround yourself with people who are going to say very empowering things and inspire not just themselves but you. And the next thing is to give a gift to someone you might not have given a gift to, and maybe giving a gift to a practitioner or a doctor or the postman. I always like to do things like that, because even if it's just something small, it's the intention that really carries that energy through. Also, make something that you like to give, like soaps. I talked about healthy salves, things like that, using essential oils, and truly being very thoughtful about the words that you attach to the cards that you send to special, wonderful family members or friends or anyone that you like. The other thing is to rest and read some very inspiring books. I like to plan. Planning is a very wonderful thing when it's done joyfully and with balance. So filling your 2017 and also your holidays with some wonderful classes that will really inspire you, that kind of open up that part of the mind that will really help you to to think things differently and to do things differently in a very empowering and nurturing way for yourself. And had you not taken the class, you would not have thought about that. So it's really a good thing to take classes that better ourselves. Also to support local artisans. I think it's really great to go to the theater during the holidays. It's very uplifting to see wonderful local artisans doing their beautiful magic on the stage and really inspiring us as a group to feel the holidays in pure spirit. So I would suggest you gather some friends and just go to a local theater and enjoy some wonderful holiday festive plays, and it's just really great to support our local artisans that way, but also to fill us with that great spirit of happiness and love. So make sure it's a very uplifting production. The other thing that I wanted to share is do some wonderful meditation and dedicate your practice to loved ones. You know, when I do my yoga sessions or my meditation, I set an intention for that particular platform practice, but I also dedicate it to someone I love so that I can share that, and I really enjoy that because energy crosses the span of time. And when we give that way, we also receive. So it's really a wonderful thing that when we do our practice, whether it's yoga or meditation, or even doing some good service work, I like to dedicate it to someone who I care for. And you can do that for one person, or you can do that for more than one person. And it's really a great thing to do. And you'll feel so much better after you've done your yoga session or your meditation or service work. The other thing that I really like to share with you that mystics do is bring a delicious, healthy meal to a family gathering or a friend gathering, a soiree of some sort, and just write out the recipe on a little piece of paper, so just in case people want to duplicate what you've done, and include the energetic processes of blessing the food and singing and doing mantra when you're cooking, which is really great. Me being a vegan, I really love to share a lot of the recipes with people so they can really enjoy food that maybe they would not normally eat. So it's really great to do that. The other thing is yoga, breath, and also to launch good fortune, to have that sacred breath. And remember, sometimes when we're in the holidays, we're rushing and everything, but even when we're busy, we can actually practice that sacred breath. And that breath is very medicinal. It's like when you're walking on the beach and you're looking out and there are no worries. And really, worries, there might be in our DNA as a human being, but we can also move those out by changing our lifestyle in the sense of first thought and then second breath. Sometimes it's the other way around where we trigger our thoughts through our breath. So it's good to breathe like we just received a wonderful piece of information that really lifts our spirit. So think about that during the holidays. As a mystic, it's very contagious, and people will breathe like that also and say, gee, that's so wonderful to be around someone who can breathe in a very sacred way, think in a wonderful, empowering way, and it's a really good medicine for everyone. The last thing that I would say is always expressing gratis. Gratis means gratitude. Expressing gratitude adjusts the energy field so we can receive more, and also to ask for some assistance that we need, and that's called a sacred intention. And when we ask with our heart, we are not only heard, but we are also answered. And when we express that gratitude, we receive even more and even quicker. So have a wonderful holiday, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the upcoming year. We've got some absolutely wonderful mystical classes for all of you, wonderful wisdom seekers who visit us for the Friday night meditation and also for our classes. So please take a look at our website. We'd really love to see you, and we express our wonderful joy to you in love and light. Many blessings, and have a beautiful, beautiful day. Bye now.